Does it say I'm live on Twitch?
Mi uno momento, and I can confirm. No, I don't want Twitter. Take it.
The wrong TW. I.
The wrong TW.
IT. The wrong twit.
It does in fact say you are live, sir.
Sweet, and it's 35 seconds into the stream.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Perfect. Alright, and we can begin. 4509. It looks like it's just a regular suburban home in a neighborhood.
It doesn't look anything special for 1.1 or 1.2, let's call it.
Yeah, it has 4 bedrooms, 7 baths, and has pretty huge square footage. It's bigger than some of the other stuff we've seen.
4 beds pretty standard though. You get that at most houses. Like my house now is 4 bed, but it's not near 5,000 square feet.
Huh. Yeah, my house is also 4 bed. Now that I'm thinking about it. How many bathrooms?
I'm gonna look.
3, 4,
How many do I have? 1,
5. I have 5.
We have 5 too.
See, so yeah, this is not anything really special there. This has... Oh, it's 3 half baths. I have 5 full baths. Nope, actually no. I have 4 full baths and 1 half bath.
Yeah, my home right now is 3,400 square feet.
Oh, I'd have to look mine up later.
You can text me your address and I can look it up, so that way nobody knows where you live.
Yeah, don't post it as public knowledge.
I actually have your address. I can look it up right now.
Yeah, you literally are stalking me on Google. So.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Did I just get exposed?
Anyways.
How did you do this?
This house better have 4 stories, an attic, a second floor or first floor, then a basement.
This is 3,299 square feet, so let's call it 3,300. So our houses are basically the same size.
Yes, sir. But that's not what we're talking about today. That's like, my house is definitely not even half of the price of this house.
Your house is worth $425,000.
Yeah, that's more recent. But still, like, paying 1.2 mil for this house, but getting the approximate same.
What would be interesting? Let me see if I can look up this address and see what it is valued at, and just see if it matches the listing price. Just before we get started here.
Okay, yeah, that works. But don't tell us. So that way we'll see if our calculations at the end match.
Okay.
What we think.
Alright, I have that number.
Okay, alright. So we can start talking about this house now?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if anything here is special. The lot is 0.45 acres, so about the same as my lot, actually.
HOA is $1,100 a month? Are you kidding me?
That sounds like a lot. Homeowners Association.
What's the HOA?
It's probably a gated community, maybe.
You're telling me you're going to spend another $13,000 just to live in a community? That's insane.
That's so stupid. The shrubbery on here is not even anything special. It's really basic, actually. I'm not really a big fan of that.
I do like that one light pole that's there.
This one right here?
Yeah. I hope you can sense my sarcasm.
Oh, I definitely do. I mean, when it snows, maybe you could get like a Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe kind of feeling out of it.
Like, why is that not closer to the street, like normal street lights?
I feel like they installed it. It's something that they installed. Is that a basketball hoop? Hold on.
It's not even the right way.
I highly doubt they're gonna keep it. Like, they're gonna let us keep it. So look at this. Look at this. They didn't even finish it. What is this? They like half-assed it.
Just have rocks, dude. It's aesthetic.
What aesthetic? It's terrible.
Natural.
It's where?
Looks like you have 2 pieces of broccoli in the front yard too.
Yeah, no, crepe myrtles are actually very common in the south.
I mean, I would like to see the one on the left still there, but the one on the right just seems out of place.
It's blocking the hideous view of this house.
I mean, I would just rather see more bushes on the front end because, like, that island just looks pretty barren right there.
Right here? Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, if you had some bushes that are similar to that one on the right-hand side of the house, like all those connected bushes over there, and just
Yeah.
let that continue over here on the right-hand side, I think it'd make the house look much better. But, again, I digress.
It's so silly. The pathway looks interesting. I don't see it being valued above $1 million, though.
I don't see why it's made out of brick. I think that looks stupid.
I mean, the house is brick, but
Yeah, but look, it connects to the driveway, and the driveway's concrete.
it's so silly. Well, I mean, I'm imagining that the rest of the neighborhood is concrete, too.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just assuming this is something where, like, the builder was like, yeah, we can either buy, you know, a couple $1,000s worth of concrete. I don't know how much it is. I'm just pulling out a number here. Or we can just use these leftover bricks that we overbought and paid for already. Let's do that. I think it was just a shortcut on the term of the builder, but, you know, that's just me. I don't know much about building.
Well, then there's also this brick on the staircase. It doesn't even match, it looks like. It doesn't match this.
That's normal, though. Most staircases are made out of brick.
On the outside, yes.
Yes, on the outside.
Also, it's kind of wide. It doesn't look like it's a straight staircase. It's a wide staircase.
No.
Like the...
Yeah, it looks like triangular.
Yeah. That's interesting. Interesting. All right, I think we're done analyzing the outside of this house. It's not anything to look like.
It looks like it's not anything fancy, but it looks similar to how my old house looked before we moved. But anyways, all right, we continue.
Yes. Also, the land is sloped, so you're really not getting any usable land here.
So out of your half an acre that you're getting, maybe only a quarter of it's actually usable.
Yeah.
Assuming it's a quarter acre front, quarter acre in the back.
Oh wait, let's talk about the fence. They got a fence. That's all I needed to say. This is kind of stupid. I actually.
It's a cul-de-sac home. That's why.
Is that? Oh, that's why. Okay, but that's
Yeah.
still. Look at this. Look at this nonsense.
I think that's just the neighborhood trying to be fancy. So I see why they did brick leading up to the house, because the sidewalk there is also brick, and if that's in the entire neighborhood, that's pretty...
Okay. It's fine.
Guess, yeah.
It's fine, but then if they're trying to be fancy, they should fix their roads. Don't take a picture of this, please. This is terrible.
Yeah, it's literally cracked. Well, I mean, that's probably and then water damage over the years, but...
This still looks terrible. Like...
Yeah, it does look pretty bad.
Why would you ever take a picture of this? Like, crop out
look,
this.
There's weeds in the freaking asphalt. Look in the bottom. No, in the bottom right. Not the
Wait.
mouse is in the bottom right. You see the weeds in the road?
Oh yes, I do. Oh man, I really have to zoom in on that. But that's terrible.
Not even well maintained.
I mean, if HOA is getting paid $1,100 a month, they should take care of this, though. Like, you know, that is not properly maintained. This grass is absolutely horrendous. HOA, do your job. No, I don't see the 1.1 mil here. I don't see... this is a regular house.
Well, from the outside. Maybe the inside's better. We'll get there.
Possibly. I could easily see this maybe going 700 just from the outside, just like thinking about it. You know, way less than what they're asking. But let's see what the inside looks like. Sorry, I wasn't expecting this to be the atrium for a $1.1 million home.
I wasn't either. Like, you literally have a coat closet right there as you walk in, and the stairs, like, that's bog standard house shit.
And this flooring, nothing spectacular.
And in fact, if you look at that flooring, you can see 3 scratches running diagonally.
Yeah, you can see that. Oh my god, these people are awful at taking pictures. And the chandelier, nothing spectacular. That's a base chandelier.
Pretty small. I do like that little ledge over there.
This one? It's unusable.
I don't think so. I think you could put something up there, like paintings or maybe like statues.
I don't know if it's...
I don't know. It'd just be kind of looking over your house. I don't know. Maybe if we get another angle.
Love those hardwoods. Like, come on. This hardwood is nowhere close to $1.1 million home worth hardwoods.
No.
Like, nowhere close.
Actually, you know what? I've also just changed my mind because there's no way. How the hell do you get up there and clean that?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's terrible. It's a terrible idea. I hate when
And
houses
what
do
are
that.
these curtains?
The curtains. It's terrible. It's absolutely disgusting. Like, I know you need some privacy, right? But there's nothing in the front door. You can't see anything.
Yeah, there's like no livable space where somebody would see you walking there or sitting there. Or, you know what I mean? Like, the only reason you go through that door is to walk past the staircase and probably to the rest of the house. Why do you need to put those god-awful curtains there is beyond me.
Just get frosted glass. Like,
No,
it's
literally just this, like, I can imagine some stupid person, like, pulling those curtains when they leave on vacation, and it's just a telltale red flag that, hey, I'm not home, come break into my house.
Hey, but then they have to fight the curtains on the way in. They can't do that.
Yeah, security curtains, yeah.
Alright, I think I'm done messing with this. This is... Oh, actually, wait, that's a landing, and then it goes up to the left. So that's a one-way staircase.
Okay.
Okay. There's a lot of room here.
It is a very open floor plan, that is for sure.
That, I mean...
After you get in from the front door, and you get past that, it's pretty open.
Yes, I agree. It's a very open floor plan. The chandelier here, there's no chandelier in the living room, so it's a big no on that.
I mean, well, that's because it's a two-story living room, so there won't ever be there, in my opinion.
But there's no fan either.
Yeah, see, that sucks.
That's so stupid. What?
You would need a really long fan.
Not carpeted staircase. I don't know how I feel.
I don't like those banisters. Like, no offense if those banisters are in your house or anybody else's house, but like those seem like very builder generic banisters. Like they're not upgraded any. They're not like wrought iron that you see in other $1 million homes.
Yes, sir. So yeah, this is very underwhelming. Actually, I don't.
Very underwhelming, and I also think the staircase is a different color stain than the hardwood. Could also be the angle and the lighting that we're looking at.
No, I definitely think it is. I actually definitely think it is.
And that actually bugs me a lot.
It matches the, like this handrail matches the flooring, but that's it. The rest of the hardwood does not match this.
It's a different stain, yep.
Who would even like this? There's gilding.
Formal dining room, yeah, I saw that. The gilding's pretty good. Chandelier's fine for that room. You see they have a little recessed wall there, so I'm assuming that's where you put your storage cabinet or whatever.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. There's also a door here, so I'm assuming like you can close this door, but that doesn't make any sense why you would ever have a door there.
I would say if that's like a storage closet or something, then that just really destroyed our comment of it being an open floor plan.
Alright, let's see what's... I kind of... Okay, we can see some skylights here. Or like a recess...
Recess lighting, yep.
Yeah, recess lighting. At least it's normal. It's not random. At this point, anything is gonna make this house a better than like 500,000. This is...
So it's not open at all. I take my comment back.
This is so bad! What?
Is that living room?
Yeah, I know.
That's the wall behind that staircase, yeah,
Oh.
so that's extremely closed off.
This is so confined, and like, what are you like? You can put a couch back here.
There's not even like a fireplace or like shelving or anything. It's just a room.
This is the most basic room I've ever seen.
Not impressed.
I am so confused. The L-shaped sectional over here, maybe a rug, a TV on this wall, but then you're getting all of this natural lighting, and you can't even block off this window.
Yeah, you couldn't put curtains there, so that's going to be there all the time. I don't see a door there on either side, I believe, so that's all just straight windows.
That is terrible. Oh my gosh. What?
Okay, so this is the formal dining room that we were looking at earlier. Again, they have those god-awful curtains.
Yeah, and then this window setup is actually awful. I don't like it at all.
I think it's fine. Um, I mean, I don't see any time you would ever want to open it, but I mean, it's an option.
I don't see any time you would open it, and I think it's just terrible. This bay door here doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't really.
Just on the wall over there looks fucked up.
This house is terrible.
But you know it's worth 1.1.
Yeah, no, that didn't help at all.
It's just the other side of the room. I like how they like put these like trimmings in the middle of the wall to try to make it look more fancy, but it really didn't work.
Why? Why? Just
I mean,
why?
my house has those, and it's not worth 1.1 million.
I don't know. I think my house has it, but we don't even.
Okay, so that was definitely a door, not a closet, and that door opens up to this living room, and I'm assuming the dining room over there. And then
Wait, are we sure about that?
It.
Are we sure about this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this dude or person, whoever's taking this picture, is standing in that doorway. Yeah.
So we face this, and then we do a complete 180, and this is what we see?
Yes, I think
okay.
so. I would assume.
Okay. All right. And
I
then
see a nice fireplace, and I see a nice bookshelf. Both of those are pretty good.
yeah, and then a back door.
So we do have a back door with more god-awful curtains.
I don't know if these are two separate porches, though.
That's a very good question. I don't know why you would have 3 doors on one wall.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna be like this. This.
Okay, so
I'm not really convinced. You know, I'm not buying that this is so.
okay, the only reason why I don't like this room, I like the entertainment unit. I think that's okay. I like the shelving on either side. But when I look at the room isn't balanced. Because on the right-hand side, you have a triangle shape, and on the left-hand side, you have a rectangle shape. That makes the whole room look stupid.
I
you
feel.
Can't even put the same thing on either side if you wanted to.
Which is why I don't think you're going to put the same thing on either side. But then I don't know why the shelving is almost like the same.
I don't know. That just kind of doesn't sit well with me. It makes the room smaller.
Oh, man. It's just, like, this itself fits together, right? But in terms of the whole house, yeah, I would not, actually. I would not expect that in a 1.1 million. It looks kind of cheap. The shelving especially looks very cheap. I could buy the individual shelving units probably for, let's say, $700 to $1,000. I don't think it's $1.1 million quality.
No. I'm not saying it justifies the 1.1, but I'm saying if I was to buy a house that's worth 1.1, I would want something there already.
Okay, yeah. Although I could see myself replacing this.
I haven't seen anything to justify 1.1 yet.
I also have not. This rug is also
actually
god awful.
Saying 1.1.
Yeah, well, at this point it's 600,000, and I don't even think it's worth that much anymore.
Well, I think it's going to be more than 6 just because of the square footage. It's a big house.
It's huge. We're gonna have to see the backyard and the basement and everything, and the upstairs.
Yeah.
This is just the main level.
A lot to see. And the kitchen, we haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I haven't seen the kitchen. Where is that?
It's probably coming up. They have to show it.
You know what? I would hope so, because this seems very basic.
We're only 10 pictures in, so.
This is a toast over. 100%. That right there. If you were working here and then you hit your toe up.
Okay. All right. Time to wreck this cabinetry, because look at the right. I see 4 sockets on the right. For what purpose? And on the left, I see none. And then on the left-hand side, when I see damage, like, what is this?
You're trying to sell this? This is...
Like, touch that up.
Well, yes, first of all, but I say just remove it all, because it is terrible. I don't think it fits at all.
And to continue on my comment about everything being unbalanced, why are there 4 sockets on one side and not the other? Like, what?
It is the terrible, my guy. I don't understand. I
don't like this house. I think that might be an actual wood-burning fireplace, though. That doesn't look like a gas one.
I would hope not. Why would you want to... No. I'll give it the benefit and say it's gas, just because I don't.
think it is, my guy.
That is terrible. Oh, no. That is so tiny.
Okay, so we were right.
That kitchen is terribly... It's not utilizing any of the space. It has all of this room.
Well, that's the dining room.
Well, even then, like... Look at this.
Okay. It opened up a little bit. It is still small, I do agree. But it did open up a little bit.
Okay, you got your recessed lighting in here, you know. You got whatever this is. I think this is to hold pots and pans,
Yeah,
which is kind of silly, I think. This doesn't look...
black.
Yeah, it's black and then that's white.
I don't like that. The cabinetry doesn't match. The cabinets that are on the walls match what's already in the house. But the island does. The island looked like it was done after the fact.
Well, you'd assume that they would have made this match to this, but I guess they can find the right coloring or whatever.
And while we're on that conversation, this is kind of cool. Like, I don't think I've seen many houses with gray cabinetry. I think that is something that makes it, like, actually stand out a little bit.
I mean, you could just paint the cabinets gray, but...
I mean, yeah, of course.
But obviously, yeah, I guess no, we don't really see gray cabinets that often.
I do like them, though. They're growing on me.
You can paint it in your... The house is definitely not. It is... I am so mad at this house already. It is absolutely terrible.
And there's more obsessive use of curtains over there behind the kitchen.
Yeah, I see it right there. Oh my gosh.
I do see a little wine rack or whatever that is, like a butler's pantry. I think that's what that's called.
This
and
one?
I mean, you're gonna need that because you're gonna see your house in the morning and you wake up and immediately just pour yourself whiskey on the rocks.
Honestly. I also don't see the pantry. Where's the pantry door?
I have not seen that either.
That is no bueno. That is not good.
There is a door frame over there.
What is this? What is this? Why would you have... Why? Just why?
I kind of like it.
It doesn't work with the rest of this place. Well, nothing works in this house, so I guess it has a pass. This is... Who took these pictures?
It's not terrible. I think you're being dramatic.
I think... Well, I already made my mind that I don't like this house, because it's...
I mean, I don't either, but I'm giving it a fair shot. Where's the oven?
It's on this side. It's behind. I saw it. I saw two of them. It's right here and here.
One has to be a microwave. Please tell me there's a microwave.
Oh shit, I didn't see the microwave.
I think you're right, dude. I think both of those look like ovens.
Those are ovens. Yeah, I don't see a microwave, my guy.
Oh my god.
Where is the microwave? Hold up.
I don't see one.
I don't see one.
I mean, that's how our oven and microwave are set up in our house. Like, the oven's down low and the microwave's on top of it. But you can very clearly tell in our house the oven is very much bigger than the microwave. Granted, I can't see the bottom of that second one, but why you would put a microwave underneath an oven makes zero sense to me.
Yeah, it needs to be at, like, usable human levels, and it's definitely missing here. And I don't... That is a big downside to this house.
This house is just trash.
This is terrible. It doesn't utilize its own space properly. Like, this is like ironing board. I'm 100% certain on that. Like, you open it like in the Tom and Jerry cartoons, and a big like ironing board falls down. Like, that's what that is. That's what it looks like.
I would assume it's not, but that's okay. Okay, so I see a walkway.
This is different.
Goes, but I see more hideous curtains, so I'm not excited to go there.
This is I've never seen a wooden board between gas stoves.
Either, but this might just be me. Call me out if this is weird, but I don't think wood next to fire is the best idea.
You know, I was thinking that exact same thing.
You know what? Maybe the previous homeowners were so depressed about this house, they were like, maybe we should try to accidentally burn it down. And by accidentally, I mean actually just burn it down.
Actually burn it down. That's why they didn't leave any furniture in here, because they're like, this is an absolutely... I don't want to be associated with this house anymore. Oh my god. This is the tiny space that you get for your dining room. with that one
my
chandelier.
God, what the hell?
This is amazing. Absolutely.
Okay, well, now I'm going to stop because you can tell they're using a macro lens, not in this shot, but in other shots, because it has made the rooms look a lot bigger than they are. Like if you go back a couple pictures to the
and
one where they're standing in that dining room and they're looking into the kitchen, like that's a good example.
You can see it in between the photos itself. Actually, they switched lenses because you can see size differentiation. But anyways, that still doesn't take away from the fact.
That's a tiny ass room. And you can't even put a circle table there if you wanted to. Like, yeah, it almost makes you pick a rectangle table.
Yep. So you get no freedom of dining table. It's a big sad. Oh my gosh. Where are we?
They were in a mudroom.
I guess there's no use for this.
I mean, well, it's a mudroom, so you always have a chair in a mudroom.
That's not a chair, my guy. That isn't. That is. What?
It's a bench, and I bet you that part that your mouse is on opens, and it has like storage for shoes. That's pretty standard in mudrooms.
Okay. We have mudroom.
What the hell?
Oh my God! It looks like the Sasquatch like came in here and shed. This is.
It literally just looks like they took tree bark off a tree and put it on the wall.
This is terrible. And look at the window. Oh my God.
That's a mirror, my guy.
Oh, whatever, dude. Mirror, window. It's still. Oh my God. This painting has nothing to do with the surroundings.
I think stylistically wise, the mirror goes with the style that they're going. They're going for that gold kind of industrial thing. But if you look at the counter itself, it's literally just a bunch of pipes thrown together. It's not even like an actual like unit.
Because you have the actual pipes that are down here.
Right, like that's the board. All of that's exposed. You don't have any storage.
Oh my God.
That just seems extremely like DIY to me. In fact, I've actually seen. I watched like a home improvement channel on YouTube, and I actually saw them make one of these things. Except the countertop, they made it out of concrete, and this looks like it's wood. I guess they just wanted a woody-themed bathroom because that's all there is to see here.
And the toilet isn't even black? This is terrible. Oh my God! Wait, no, there's no built-in toilet paper stand, so they had to get one. So that's different and lovely. Come on, at least make a bidet. Like, you already feel like you're in the wild. Disgusting tile. Absolutely disgusting tile.
Yeah, I feel like I'm back in 1980.
Oh God.
And that washing machine literally looks like it's from 1980.
I think they took the washing machine and left the dryer or something. Because this is so funny.
Actually, no, that is the dryer because you have the hookups for the washing machine on the left.
This is so funny.
Why does this one window have blinds but all the other things have curtains?
You can't put curtains next to a washing machine. It'll catch fire or something. Who knows?
Oh, but wood on a stove doesn't? Okay.
No, it's ridiculous. They weren't paying attention. A lot of white in this room.
Like, I would have rather seen these blinds, even though I'm not a big fan of the brown blinds, I would have rather have seen these in the rest of the house.
Yep, same. This is absolutely insane. Where am I? That is way too much light for this one area.
Yeah, I think this is a half bathroom.
They're looking at they're sitting on the toilet and they're taking this picture. Oh no. The table itself, or the cabinetry itself, is okay, I guess. Very random. Doesn't match the sink or the faucet. Doesn't match the other faucet in the house. No, I have nothing good to say about this house. In fact, this is one of the worst houses I've ever seen. I don't even know where to start. Let's start top down. It has that nice, like, you know, recessed ceiling, so it's not like a flat ceiling, which is okay.
I like the painted aspect of it. I think that brings out the color of the room a little bit. It's not just standard white like most ceilings. I do like that.
And then the chandelier, it's golden-ish. I feel like this is a master bedroom, or maybe because it's carpeted, but I'm not 100% sure here.
Yeah, this has to be the master room mate. I don't like these curtains whatsoever.
No, I don't like these curtains at all.
I feel like this house was owned by people that like bought it years and years and years ago and styled it accordingly and then just never updated them, and now they're just moving. So I feel like they bought it for a cheaper price than what it's listed at, and it's just accumulated in value over time, probably just because of like school districts and just cost of living increasing over time anyways.
Yeah, no, their house appreciated in value, but it didn't appreciate in anything else.
Oh yeah, there's been no renovation in it whatsoever.
This is absolutely insane.
I'm assuming that that's wallpaper. I don't even think that that's paint.
No, it's definitely not
weird
paint.
Texture.
Yeah, it's definitely wallpaper, 100%.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
And this is a different shade. Look at that, and look at this.
I think that's just lighting.
I hope so, for their sake, because...
Yeah, I would hope so. I think that's like an angled wall, so it's catching light a little bit different.
What is this? What is this? Where does this even go? Is
Please tell me there's not like a window there that just overlooks your bed or some shit.
It's for your soccer, dude. It's like, oh my god, I don't even know what it's for. It's literally, oh my god. This is terrible.
It's not even like around a door.
As far as you know. There's that wooden bathroom. So.
Hold on. I gotta point this out.
Yeah.
There are producer lights in the corners of the room.
Huh.
You know what they were doing here.
Home renovations.
They were shining the light on the bed and fucking each other and recording it for...
Oh my god, why would you say this on a kid-friendly stream? That's fine.
It is not a kid-friendly stream by any means, sir.
Oh my god.
Okay, and you did point out that you did see that bathroom. And that is
the same.
Honestly terrifying, because if that's the master bathroom, we have major problems.
No, this is the master bathroom over here. That's the...
Then what the hell? Oh, that's just in the
So what happens
hallway.
is, yeah, that's the, like, everyone uses this bathroom, but you use this bathroom. So.
I don't like that. Why is everybody taking a shit right outside my master bathroom door?
Is this a Jack and Jill?
No, I don't think so.
Then where does this go? Or is this the
God.
inside looking at... Wait.
I
Nope.
think this is inside looking... Actually, no.
No. There's no way, because look, there's no blinds. There's blinds.
Maybe it's a closet. It might be a closet.
For their sake. But that closet has, like, windows in it? What? Okay. Golden faucet, silver faucet. Lighting is fine. Same wallpaper. Walk-in bathroom, toe stubber right here.
Yeah, that walk-in shower is pretty nice. That's actually a pretty decent size. I would like to see the cabinetry updated, especially if it could look like the rest of the house, because you could tell these are kind of builder standard cabinets, and even like the countertop there, that doesn't even look like marble.
No, it's definitely builder standard, 100%. There is no way that this is. Oh God, I am deeply underwhelmed.
I called it. I'm telling you, they bought this house in the 90s and probably didn't do anything to it, and then now they're selling it, 20 years later.
And I mean, this curtain doesn't make sense to me. And this is on the main floor. This is on the main floor, dude. There's a window right here. Anyone who's entering or exiting this hot tub can be seen.
Well, I'm assuming it's frosted glass.
You hope. That is absolutely insane. This is the wardrobe. This is an actually huge wardrobe.
His and hers division.
Yeah. Or maybe, yeah. It is interesting. I mean, I expected this kind of size of wardrobe for a $1.1 million home. I'm still not happy about it.
again, like you can tell, it's still just builder standard. You can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and pick up these wire shells, I know, because I've done it in my own house, and put them up yourself.
So it's definitely, yeah, that is, makes it look cheaper. Again, it's
For
wallpaper.
a $1 million house, I would have liked to have seen built-in units that you've seen other ones.
Yeah. But there's so many. Yeah, dude, they've implemented a lot into this closet. The wire racks actually don't take away from the space, however. So, which I kind of like.
I mean, yeah, but if you have a built-in unit, it would take up that same size profile.
And
And it would just look much richer.
what can I say except that this is terrible. This house, like, the mirror, yeah, mirror here, fine, it's okay. I don't know why you need it to be so big. As someone who's taken physics in college, you don't need that size mirror to see your whole self.
I mean, unless you're like 12 foot tall.
Yeah.
Like, I understand they wanted a full-length mirror so you could see everything, but
You
it
don't
doesn't even go all the way to the floor.
You don't need it. Like,
That's just excessive.
anybody who's taken physics in college should know that, like, light reflecting off this mirror would catch everything just fine with literally half of the length.
Yep.
So
especially since there's no light source up there. Like, the only
there's
lights are those bar lights on the ceilings.
there's this thing over here that's shining. This light's on.
Stupid.
It is very stupid. I don't like it. Plus there's 2 windows here, so you're changing, someone looks through the window. That's okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, that looks like a tree. So that very well could be the front of the house, which would be
That would be
more likely
so
that people
funny.
would be walking by.
That would be hilarious. The deck?
Okay, see, this annoys me. We get outside and the doors are brown, but inside they're white.
I mean, it's hard to clean white doors on the outside. But
What I'm saying is I would prefer them to be all brown.
yes. Where do I begin? They have a covered porch. They do have a covered porch.
Yes, that is very nice.
And it has a net on it.
Yeah, they both have a covered porch and an uncovered porch. The uncovered porch looks like it's been severely neglected, not re-stained or anything in 20 years.
100%, yeah.
Just further confirming what I said, that this house hasn't been touched in 20 years and bought in the 90s, but whatever.
Man, the brick needs to be cleaned. This all needs to be cleaned. It's actually really disgusting.
See, I would imagine that those double doors open up to the living room.
Yeah, this goes to the living room, and then this is the exit from the kitchen, or from the dining room.
Yeah, that was the 3-door wall. So yeah, there's 2 doors in that screened-in patio for whatever reason.
This is wow.
But I will say, if you were entertaining, this wouldn't be a bad option. You can open up both of those doors and then the door to the covered patio, and then you'd also have the dining room and the living room. So it is a very solid space to entertain.
Yeah, I guess it would be nice to entertain. You can hang lights up here along this in an L, but I don't like, obviously, the, what's this called? The fencing? It's not called fencing.
It is.
That is? Okay. This fencing is, like, not colored at all. It's basically like they bought it, put it in, and then took pictures.
It looks like the same brown. I think it's just being bleached out because of the sunlight.
Oh, wait, let me make sure I didn't skip anything. Nope, that is definitely the covered porch with another fireplace in it.
Okay, see, I like it, but it's very basic.
There's nothing much you could do with this, honestly. Although, I think you're blocking off one of the doors.
Nah, the door's on the other side. You can see it. Where they put that chair is blocking off one of the doors. I do.
Yeah.
I think how they've set it up, it is. I would rather see an L sectional here and open up that walkway a little bit.
Definitely. Yeah, there's no there. Why would you block off this door?
I really also thought that was stupid.
And then everyone's sitting here, but this is framed so weirdly that you're not gonna get like a TV out here.
No, yeah, that shelf is way too high.
So you're basically.
There's not even a connection out there, so you're really just out there to be out there.
Yeah, no, this is interesting. Okay, one good thing. The furniture. The couches look like they need to be outside. That is, the chairs look like they belong outside. That table in the center, where did this come from? Did they get a watermelon, cut it in half, and put a block of slab on it? Where did this come from? Oh my gosh. And that looks like the neighbor's yard, so anyone can see you in here. And there's no way of hiding that you're having a party here. This wood also looks different than the other wood. This is darker than the other wood.
I think that's also just lighting.
I sure hope so. This is not a very big backyard now I'm looking at it. Is that a pool? Hold up. They're not going to show me. Great. Lovely. Thank you.
They'll probably show the insides of the house first.
Okay, so upstairs is carpeted. That's good. Check. This is a lot of space, but I don't like how the office is. If this is it looks like an office.
Yeah, there was no office downstairs. You're right. This is an office.
But it's right next to the staircase. If you roll too far back or something, you're falling down the stairs.
Okay, I don't think we're going to do that. But I do agree that there's a total lack of privacy here.
This is hilarious. There's no way. Chandelier is interesting.
Interesting.
Room space,
I don't know what you would do here.
You put 2 lamps here, put a bed right here. I don't know why they have the bed facing this way. Wait a minute.
There's a door there.
Yeah, where's the door? Wait a minute. Hold up.
I think you could make it like maybe a gaming room.
Oh.
I could see that maybe.
I could see a gaming room.
TV, your systems and stuff.
They definitely put a bed here. You can tell by those, though.
That could be a couch.
So they're considering this a bedroom. There's no way a couch could be sitting right there in the middle of the room, facing this way.
If you think about it, then on that wall to the left, then that would be your TV. I don't think it's a very good utilization of space, but I think that's what they went for. I just don't see this being used as a bedroom. First off, there's no fan.
Wait.
This is very obviously a bedroom.
This... I sure hope they didn't consider this as one of their 4 beds.
Like this, you could tell is one. I mean, like, if this is a bedroom, where's the closet? Because we've seen all 4 walls, and there's nothing.
This is a bedroom.
This is a bedroom, you can tell.
Are you sure it's not the same area?
No, it's not. Look at the ceiling. There's a fan in this one.
Yeah, there's...
Now the walls are back to brown, but outside in the landing room, it was red.
Oh my gosh. I feel like...
And how come the only room to have that mid-wall trim was the formal dining room? Why have I not seen that in the rest of the house? There's not even any trim on the ceilings.
Yeah, no, there's not.
Trim on the ceilings in this room. Yeah, okay, Arjun, there's no way that's a bedroom.
Man, that's crazy. I don't know why they have these spokes. It really does. Like, if you look at the spokes, it looks like it is a bedroom, or was made as a bedroom. Because why else would you have spokes like this in carpet?
I mean, you definitely have those in couches, and they're definitely more frequent than they are beds. Like, beds is normally supports, but anyways, we digress.
This is the other room. It's interesting. Kind of looks like yours when you were in farm school, like the first year.
Oh yeah, it does, actually.
Yeah. Huh?
This better be a different room.
It has the infinity thing. Is there mirrors on both walls?
No, I think it's just the illusion.
Are you sure?
I could be definitely wrong though, because
I won't be able to know. Cause I'm 100% thinking that there's mirrors on the wall behind the camera. and they're just bouncing off each other. That's why you get this infinity look. That is...
Yeah, actually, that actually makes 100% sense.
But it's terrible.
I mean, I guess you could put a gym up here. I don't know why you would have mirrors in this room.
Wait, if you put a gym up here, why would you put a gym on carpet?
Yeah, exactly. Look at the fucking pee stain in the corner.
Oh my god.
And
Oh.
think about it. Let's say I'm like working out late at night, and like, let's just say 10 years from now, I put my kids to bed, and they're finally asleep, and then I go work out. Does that really work? Who thought this was a good idea?
This is terrible. Oh
my god. Whose bedroom is this?
Whose bathroom is this? This looks better than the master bath.
This is huge.
This is huge. I agree. The tile flooring, which works for a bathroom usually.
No, it looks like it's out of the 90s and very builder standard again.
I mean, yeah, but it's a bathroom.
Same thing with the bathtub, same thing with the shower.
You get a lot of lighting.
Dated.
This chandelier is completely different from the rest of the house. The lighting in this bathroom is different from this entire rest of the house. The faucets are different.
I don't think these are painted.
Yeah, no. Well, actually, you know what? I digress. I think it is painted. I think this is painted.
I think it's built in a beige.
We'll have to leave that up to, like, you know, future. Because we definitely, like, this is terrible. I don't know what to say. Also, there's two different types of hinges on these. Which I guess is common, but I'm deeply offended. And I think this one's broken. That looks broken.
This house is putting me to sleep. It's so underwhelming.
It is so terrible. The window, that?
That's a mirror.
Oh, fine, whatever. Glass-looking thing. Mirror.
Glass looking too to see how ugly you are.
The top is, this is beige. This definitely is beige. The countertop. If they had flipped the countertop color and this cabinetry color, it would have fit with the mirror coat. But the fact that they're reversed like this makes it look terrible.
I think the reason why they did it stylistically was just to add more color, because then you would have pretty much an all-white bathroom with just black countertops and a black mirror, whereas this kind of breaks it up a little bit. I don't agree with how it's styled in general, but I think that was their thought process. Anyways, next picture, since we were...
I mean, I'm going to talk about the stand-in shower. I think it's big enough. And I think there's a seating area in there, too.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good for this bathroom. Okay, moving on. The door is... I just want to say the door is blue on this side, so it matches this. But
that pisses me off. This room is just styled so much differently than every other part of the house. Like, I can guarantee you this was a girl's room.
No, 100% no. I think it was a guy's room.
I think it was a girl's room because you have the accent color wall. You have one wall that's a different color from every other room. You have the painted ceiling. Look at that chandelier. First off, there's no fan in the bedroom. What the fuck is that?
Told you, so that makes the other bedroom, it could be a potential bedroom.
But this one has doors. The other one didn't even have a door. It didn't have a bathroom. It didn't have a closet. It didn't have anything. Oh my god. It has to be an entertainment room.
This is...
Which makes me think, what the hell's in the basement, if there even is one.
If there even is one. It didn't look like it from what we were saying there, but I don't know, I could be surprised. This looks like the closet, very typical small closet. This looks like the bathroom. It's completely different from the other bathrooms. Like,
this whole room is completely different from everything.
From this whole entire house.
Honestly, this room is probably my favorite so far just because it looks more modern than everything else in the house.
This is definitely a kid's room. I don't think it was a girl's room, though. But, I digress. The color are...
Comments, we gotta solve the fight.
We gotta solve this. I like this chandelier just because it reminds me of, like, a globe. And I'm all for astronomy.
It reminds me of City of Ember. Do you remember that book?
Yes, wow, that's a flashback. That's a throwback.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cover for whatever reason. Like, I just feel like this room's very industrial. I like it a lot.
This room is better than the other ones. I will give it that.
Each person decorated this in like steampunk vibes, especially getting what I'm getting from the bathroom. Like,
okay, that's basement.
You have the basement. Okay.
It's carpeted. There's this brick.
Why
There's
are
a
these
bar.
but the other stairs not
Wait,
carpeted?
this is drywalled and it's brick?
Hey, that looks good. I actually really like that look, especially for a man cave, dude. It looks amazing.
I need to see more.
I don't agree with the paint color because, like, normally when you see those type of rooms, they have like a dark hardwood finish, and they have dark painted walls, and then they have exposed brick, and it makes like a very masculine and stylish kind of room. I'll try to see if I can send you a picture just to see what I'm talking about.
But in the meantime, the stairs are carpeted, which you haven't seen in the rest of the house. This is an interesting design at the base of the staircase for lighting. Like, why is this higher than this? Let's see what else we got here. There's there's your microwave. There's the missing microwave. It's down in the basement.
Yeah, I see like you winter have to run out of the fucking basement. Literal trash.
Oh my god. Okay, let's move on to this. If this is in the basement, I will lose my mind. Why? First of all, this is totally like jagged. It's not centered at all. And I don't even think that's the camera angle. I think it's actually like not straight.
Actually, it's not straight.
And these curtains, I don't think they cover anything. They're so white and plain and transparent. This bathroom, again, it's different from the other ones, but it's good. It actually utilizes its space properly. I don't know if they have a toilet paper holder. Maybe it's a bidet. Who knows? I have no idea what this is for, but at least it fills up the space, unless you try to step out of the bath on this side and knock your head immediately into this cabinet. But besides that, you know, you only have one way to enter and exit your bathtub. Towel rack, which is fine. Granite here, which is looks better than the granite in the kitchen, which is saying a lot. Oh gosh, this is some embezzled. It's an iron like frame for this mirror. So not too bad. I still don't like it, especially with this. There's like a black slab here, but then this is like a gray. And look at the monster that took this picture. It looks like they bent over backwards for this picture. This is scary. This is the stuff of nightmares.
That's funny.
Doesn't it?
I do like the styling of the bathroom, but I think this is the best bathroom that we've seen so far.
I think the one we saw before this one was better. But that's because it had more things in it. Styling, Also, this bathtub is very, very small. Small. This is in the basement. This has to be in the basement. This hardwood is nothing like the hardwood upstairs.
Nope.
I do like the ceiling.
It's different. I like it. It works in this room.
It works in this room. The cabinetry over here, it's okay. It's not bad. You get a lot of storage space here. I mean, besides storing things here, this has no other actual like uses. I don't see any other use for this room than for storing things. Yeah, this is There's more recessed lighting
Make it
here.
an office?
This is a huge office. I mean, yeah, you could. It'll work. It's just
I don't know what else you could do.
there's really nothing else.
Unless on this wall that. No,
Oh.
never mind.
What? This wall?
I was gonna say unless on this wall behind us, if there's like a solid wall that you can put a TV at, then maybe you could use that to store all your stuff.
Nope.
TV on that wall?
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Also, it's funny. This is a black door, and this is a black door on this side, but it's white on this side, and this is black, and I'm guessing it's going to be brown on that side. So, a lot of multicolored doors in this house. No sense of uniformity. This is a lot of space for absolutely no reason. I can't see us using this space for anything. Like anything. We're back to the bar. So I think this is further up from the staircase, which is behind us.
Man, I'm telling you, man, the focal point of the bar downstairs and upstairs being the two best things of this house just tells me that you wake up in the morning, want to kill yourself, grab a drink instead. Because this house is garbage.
There's a media room over there, but that is not good sound insulation. Or privacy, for that matter. And that lantern, this lantern right here in the middle, it's definitely set up for a billiards table or something, because it's a little bit too low. I could see a billiards table going in there. This ceiling is a little bit, it's different. The lighting is nice. There's a lot of lighting in this basement. A lot of white lights. Wait, why is this bar? Oh, I guess that's for... No, I don't know. What is this for? Akash, do you know?
It's like a footrest. I love that you asked me, as if I know so much about bars. You calling me an alcoholic?
Good, you should
yeah,
be.
It's like a footrest.
Okay. I like the pillars in the bar. That's pretty good. The bar itself is a nice aesthetic. I like the lights in it. I like the wood. This brick is actually kind of nice. It suits this bar. Not anywhere else, though. It's all drywall. This is behind the bar, so you have a dishwasher, which is neat. Some wine racks. I don't know what this would be for. A fridge. A sink. Hardwood here, which is good. That's really good that there's hardwood here. Ooh! A chiller. A fridge and a chiller. Probably this is an ice maker. Hmm?
I think it's a wine cooler.
That could be also a wine
That could
cooler.
either be a ice maker or a trash compactor.
This one? Yeah. This is an old microwave. It just seems so old. Also, I don't know if this needs cleaning or maybe it's a design choice for frosted glass.
It's like shattered glass to me. Oh, that wasn't the entertainment room. That's the entertainment room over there.
This one right
Which
here.
is super shitty because you'll never be able to get blackout darkness.
Yeah.
So you can see things with more contrast because that looked like a projector screen, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my god, yeah dude, you literally have to go all the way to the office, or whatever this wooden area is over here, close these, like, windows, yeah, close the curtains, walk all the way here, make sure all the lights are off, and then maybe you'll get, like, full blackout. They're not even going to show you the media room. What is this? Also, this looks like a scene out of Shining, this hallway right here. Pretend this is an elevator. Also, I don't know why they have flowers on this side of the wall. This is very creepy. I'm assuming those are flowers. I can't see any further.
Can't tell you. They look like places for fixtures, but can't tell you. Interesting. Don't like it. It feels like a waste of space. Whatever.
Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, this is... I don't think there was any need for a lantern or a chandelier here.
Nope.
Like, at all. This is the gym that they were talking. Oh, okay, no, they're not going to show us the gym. Never mind. But that was the gym on the side. They literally tease things in this house and then don't go there.
In God's name is this fucking bathroom?
Look at this chrome. Everything in the future.
So yeah, when you get out of the shower and you're like getting dressed, you can just see your junk in the reflection.
Yeah, dude, that's what this is for. This
house is literally the biggest piece of trash.
This is nice. I actually kind of like the
shower is the best part about that room.
Yeah, and maybe the lighting here. This is an interesting lighting. It's different. I have something for dangling things. But and the flooring. The flooring is not bad. Just this needs to go. And possibly whatever this is. I don't even know what that is. Please, either show me more or show me less. This is the gym. Again, the double mirror on both sides, so it just keeps going for infinity. Not bad. It's still carpeted.
Yeah.
I hope it's.
I feel like a gym should have those like rubber mats, but
maybe you could put it on top because this. I don't know what else you could be doing in here. Also, I think the lighting, either it's angled because that's blue and these are white.
There's no fan in here, I'm sorry, but a gym needs either really good AC or a fan, and it doesn't have it, and that's just tragic.
Yeah, no, I don't see many areas for an intake or an outtake for AC, so you're going to suffer. Whew, these need an upgrade! That is terrible. These cinema chairs are absolutely terrible.
There's only 3 of them. Like, that's the biggest waste of space. You could so easily make like a 2-tiered system right there and put 3 of them behind and 3 of them in front, and that'd be perfectly fine.
But then, see, you're taking away from the space that's over there, like behind where we said the billiard table would be, so that people who are playing billiards can also watch whatever's on this screen.
I mean, I wouldn't take away from that room any. I would keep the wall where it is and just make basically that row, shift it back to the wall and a little bit up, and then have another row in front of it.
Man, this is. I don't like this media room actually. It's not the best.
No, it's absolutely terrible. There's no way to get darkness in there.
No.
Yeah, I mean, but like you did say, it is a very good entertaining space because it is open. And you can see, like, if I could see if you had, like, a Super Bowl party or whatever, like, anybody that's in any part of the basement could see it.
Yes, but think about it. Only 3 people can sit down and watch the Super Bowl, and then you'd have 2 people at the bar, maybe, and then you'd have maybe 2 people playing billiards.
Yeah, there's not much furniture. I mean, like, then again, there is no furniture in the house, so, I mean, you could furnish it how you want, but just what's here is pretty tragic.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a big fan. Where is this?
Another bathroom.
It's
okay.
It's not the same as any other bathroom. And this is going to give me tetanus.
I think I hope it's wood, but it looks like it is metal.
So I have no idea what that's doing down there. They're like, oh, I don't like the piping. I don't like looking at the piping. Here's this rusty metal thing that I stole from outside. That's what it is. Oh, man.
Get it out of my face.
That's...
outside and walking in from the driveway. There's that fence you saw.
That's unique. It's not monkey bars, that's for sure. It's unique. That's all I have to say. There's nothing, like, I guess the fencing needs to be repainted because it is kind of bland, very bland actually.
Again, outdated because no one has bothered to renovate this house.
So that what? Huh? That's your backyard? There has to be the right side. I'm 100% certain there has to be something else to this house. Right now, it's sitting at a very shaky 600, 700. There it is. This is what I've been looking for. Oh boy. Well, they have a pool.
That's about all that can be said for it.
I mean, it's a relatively nice pool. It's not, you don't got much seating out here, but that's also because it's not furnished. Also, it has a unique design. You can sit down. There's no jacuzzi or anything. It's just a pool. You could maybe do laps in it, but only for one person. And there's whatever this is, stepping area that goes up.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe no.
Maybe that's the jacuzzi. It looks like it.
Separate seating area.
Or yeah, maybe it's just a separate seating area. It's a relatively decent sized pool. I mean, it's decent sized. That's not saying much for the rest of this house. This is a tragedy.
It's a decent backyard.
I mean, the left side was definitely you wanted a lot more out of it. This side is a lot better. A lot better.
I do like the tree here.
The red tree, that one.
Yeah.
It's good. It has a little bit of color. Oh, it is a hot tub. There is a hot tub up here. I mean, I was hoping so much so that there would be one. Not much else you can do here. You can hang a lantern on this. That's about it. Then there's some pine straw, you know, in case you want to prick yourself on the way here, you know. I know it looks great, right? It's a good picture, but are you really going to try to prick yourself on pine needles and, like, whatever else is back here? This is, okay, gravel, and this looks like a tool shed. This looks like a tool shed.
Maybe
At least,
that's where the pool maintenance stuff is.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is at least nice. I like the shrubbery. I don't think it goes all the way, which is kind of sad. But on the other hand, I don't want bees flying in. Me dodging bees as I'm walking through here, and they're just flying in between the flowers. So it's okay. It's not bad. There's one of the AC vents. This is the garage. Three-door garage.
Car garage, not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. Plus, plenty of room on the driveway itself for more. I don't know about this though. That's kind of like, you have a fence, but then you have this door that just leads into your house. Like, come on.
That's that mud room.
But it leads into your house, and I'm not a big fan. Like, safety-wise, it's terrible. I'd rather go through a garage and then enter the house than just have a door here. That's it. That's the house.
All right.
Okay. Basement is probably what they were trying to say. Okay, since we have a finished basement, since we have all these rooms, it's worth 1.2. And the pool. But I don't think so. I don't think it's worth that much.
I don't think it's worth near that. I have the estimate that Zillow said that it's worth, which is different from the value that's on the listing.
That's funny.
And it's different on the timeline that you normally look at when we scroll down a little bit.
So I'm going to say that this house, normally, $725.
Scroll down a little bit. Don't show me the thing just yet. Yeah, don't.
Oh, don't show that. Don't show that.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to see like the going value for homes, but I guess it's after that. I don't see it being worth more than 800.
Yeah. I think we can both agree we're within 100,000 right there. So.
I think 800's the most I would pay for that house.
Well, at some point in life, it was worth
See, this is what I don't get. The average value for that zip code is way lower than the price value of this home.
100%, yeah.
Better be a damn good neighborhood.
Which
there wasn't any mention of the neighborhood. Like, what does that 1100 go to? Is there a pool? Is there a tennis court?
Well, we already have a pool in your house. Why would you need a neighborhood pool?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, what else is that money going to? It's weird that this house is, like, sustained its value through the years. Like, it's just constantly listed at around 1.1, 1.2.
For about 6 years, it's been 1 million. So, yeah, 6 years, my guy. That's crazy.
See, so that Zestimate right there is what the house is estimated at.
See, like I was saying, 725, right? So I think the property just like matured in value because it definitely.
See if there's any history on this property. Scroll down a little bit more. Yeah, here we go. So it was sold in 04 for $880.
Okay.
And listed back on sale in 2020. So the people that bought it in 04 lived in it for 16 years and then decided to sell it.
And now they're
originally listed for 1.225 and now it's at 1.199. So they are getting the right idea that it's not worth that much, but I think they still have a long way to go before that house is sold.
Exactly. Look at them. These people sold it after, like, sold here 5 years? 5 years. And in 5 years they got from 700 to 880. Like, that's reasonable. And then it jumped.
I just don't see 1.2 mil here, to be honest. Features inside, outdated, nothing special about the house itself. Saving grace is the basement in the backyard, but other than that, a lot of the living space is pretty tragic.
It's pretty terrible. Yep. Property tax, 11,000. That's pretty normal for this area, actually. Tax assessment went up, 2018. That's not. Yeah, no, there is. Wait, does it break it down? Whoa, it does break it down somewhat, I think, maybe. Utilities not included. Of course not. There's some amenities. There's elementary, middle, and high school within 3-mile radius. So
Walton High School, so that's a really good school. I mean, all three of those schools are really good. 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 for all of them.
That could be part of raising the price a little bit, I guess. Good school district, I guess, but I just can't.
Yeah, no, I cannot.
This home is valued at 313% higher than the median home value in that.
In this median home
place. Oh, there it is. The median's estimate in this neighborhood is $290,000. So you're telling me that a house in a neighborhood where the median price of the homes are around $300,000 worth 1.1? Absolutely.
Absolutely not. And we were being very generous with that 700, 800,000.
I'm going to say 750 because of the square footage you get and the pool and the basement and stuff like that. Like, you do have a lot of livable space, but it's outdated. It's going to need a lot of renovation. So I don't think if you're getting in for over $1 million, you got a lot of money to save there for that renovation. But I think this is one of those cases that they're going to struggle to sell this house because if this neighborhood is valued at 300,000 around, and this house is listed at 1.1, you're never gonna sell the most expensive house in the neighborhood ever.
No, definitely not. Even if you have a pool, even if you have a finished basement, you're not gonna get that money.
No, because your neighbors are around paying a third of what you paid for your house. Doesn't make sense.
For the exact same lot space, I guess.
And I mean, that kind of makes sense because you look at some of the features and how the house was built. If the house was built with the cost of $300,000 in mind, then I understand why you see some of the builder grade, basic stuff. Okay,
so actually, 2014 they did some HVAC replacements, that's good. It was more recent. However, within the next it's 6 years after that.
So they replaced it in 2014.
Yeah. But those last for like 15 years, 20 years max. So you're looking at a replacement sometime in the next 4 years. And that's another like easy 10K out of your pocket.
I think you wouldn't in the next 4 years. I mean, you replaced in 14, so I would be looking at least 2025 before you'd even think about doing anything. And even at that point, like, a lot of AC units, you don't have to replace the whole damn thing. You just replace the condenser or coiler or whatever, and that normally fixes the problem.
Well, this is in 2014, and they just recently, I would say as soon as like 2017, 2018, switched from the coolant that they're using now, or what's it called? It's called Freeze something.
Freon?
Freon. They replaced Freon with other things because Freon's bad for the environment. So 2014, it's still running on Freon, and so you actually have to replace the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean the next time that you would.
Which is within the next, like, 4 to 6 years. I don't. This was terrible, but I think we're done here. That's our estimates. And
What would you rate the house out of 10?
out of 10, let's say 4.
Yeah, I would struggle to give it more than a 6 if I'm being generous. Honestly, it's not even better than average. The only thing that's bringing it up that little bit is the basement in the backyard. So I would say 5 is average. I'd give it a 6.
Yeah, like,
Okay, that's just a home in general, okay? But if we're comparing it to other $1 million homes, then I agree, definitely it's around a 4.
yeah, no, there's no way, like, I don't even know what gave them the idea to think that this was going to be $1 million home. With what they've done to the place, with what they've left behind, it's terrible. That's the stick. We'll see you next time on the properties review. Later.
Hopefully with a better property.